Yeah, you can snooze if you wanna, but not on me, baby. And no, I ain't taking no losses. Yeah, I got heat, baby. No, I don't know nothing about dozing. No, I don't sleep, baby. You niggas ain't guessing me, nigga. Yeah, I'm on E, baby. Got all designer on me. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. These niggas be lying on me. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. All these diamonds on me. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Keep that out up on me. Yeah, that's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. You know it ain't gassing me, nigga. Hey, I'm on E, baby. Hey, I'm on lean, baby. Hey, brick codeine, baby. Yeah. I told he, baby. Hey, double G's, baby. Hey, hold my jeans, baby. Yeah. Be my piece, baby. Hey, if you won't be, baby, hey, then you can leave, baby. Yeah. I don't sleep, baby. Hey, I'm so street, baby. Hey, so low key, baby. Yeah. And I don't guessing me, nigga. I told the little niggas I'm finna boss up. These people will laugh at me, nigga. They say, Lil' Yellow, you too floss up. These niggas is after you, nigga. But I ain't backing that for no nigga. Flip your ass back with little nigga. Yeah, you can snooze if you wanna, but not on me, baby. And no, I ain't taking no losses. Yeah, I got heat, baby. No, I don't know nothing about dozing. No, I don't sleep, baby. You niggas ain't guessing me, nigga. Yeah, I'm on E, baby. Got all designer on me. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. These niggas be lying on me. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Hey, real stiff on these niggas, I gotta be. No Twitter, but these niggas follow me. Keep that fire on me. They talking about robbing me. Keep 100, bitch, you ain't got a lot of me. The same nigga robbing me, I thug with him private. I don't talk my business, keep my shit private. Can't go behind bar, got a family that rely on me. And a nigga too north, so that pistol right on side of me. I act out violently, nigga move silently. Never been a puss, so that shit ain't inside of me. Nigga want war, gon' start a robbery. Young nigga doing numbers, you'll think I hit the lottery. Baby girl swallow me, deep throat goggle me. Room around the city, that's some pussy nigga shot at me. But I was out of town, yeah, seemed like a lot of me. And the money that you counting up, that shit ain't a lot to me. Fuck you mean, boy, gangsta in my jeans, boy. Walking in the shoe that you ain't never seen, boy. I don't like talk, say the chopper got a beam, boy. That bitch get the spark, yeah, hit a nigga spleen, boy. Ain't too much power, say make a nigga lean, boy. Next shot's a drug, yeah, I heard you a green, boy. Mixing this red with a little bit of green, boy. Play with me if you want it, it'll be a crime scene, boy. Yeah, you can snooze if you wanna, but not on me, baby. And no, I ain't taking no losses. Yeah, I got heat, baby. No, I don't know nothing about dozing. No, I don't sleep, baby. You niggas ain't guessing me, nigga. Yeah, I'm on E, baby. Got all designer on me. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. These niggas be lying on me. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. All these diamonds on me. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Keep that out up on me. Yeah, that's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby.
Scooch, drop top, whiz up, yeah. Hey, you get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight off the lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blunt in it. Lil' mama a thot, and she got ass, and she gon' fuck up a bag. Pull up to the spot, living too fast, dropping the dope in the stash. In Italy, got two foreign hoes, they DM me. Draw at the top, when it's cold, but you feel the heat. Be real with me, keep it 100, just be real with me. Eat it up like it's a feast, they say the dope on fleek.
Percocet pill on me, ice on my neck, baby, chill with me. Them niggas that fucked in the back don't say nothing, them niggas a kill for me. Back as I can in my sleep, on fleek. 100K spent on that patty for lead. Bitch, I'm a dog in my tree. Hop out the frog and leave. I put them bricks in the fender. My bitch, she walk around like she Kris Jenner. I used to break in the Emma, then take out running like the game of Temple. It's simple, I play with a mantle. Mama say she saw me on Jimmy Kimmel. Canada, cause I'm a money symbol. Walking with the rats, I'm looking crippled. Fuck on that bitch, then I temple. A nickel for me to take pictures. Not from LA, but I clip her. Double my cup or a triple. Box on my body, no biblical. I'm not your average or typical. Look at my wrist and it's critical. Hold it up, dropping the temperature. I get that bag on the regular. I got a bag on my cellular. Back in the bag of them vegetables. Bag of them cookies, it's medical. Cocaine, codeine, etc. Cocaine and lean is federal. I take off landing on Nebula. As announced when it ends on my schedule.
You get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight off the lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blunt in it. Lil' mama a thot, and she got ass, and she gon' fuck up a bag. Pull up to the spot, living too fast, dropping the dope in the stash. In Italy, got two foreign hoes, they DM me. Draw at the top, when it's cold, but you feel the heat. Be real with me, keep it 100, just be real with me. Eat it up like it's a feast. They say the dope on fleek.
I know that these niggas getting sick of me. These chains on my neck cause a meal a piece. I don't even like to freestyle for free. I put in the key and I ride the beat. I don't even come out the house for free. I pay a nigga to drive for me. Jay-Z couldn't even co-sign for me. I do what I want cause I'm signed to me. I get the bag. They get the
So we shall see what happens. Because right now, it's looking good. Okay, so the technician did tell me the truth. He told me, hey, we made a change where this router is no longer compatible. I'm like, you son of a bitch, you motherfuckers. You know. Well, thank you, Mr. Bulletproof Penny. Thank you, sir. All right, man. I wish I could have helped you out yesterday, man, but just my internet was boo-boo. Penny, go back to bed. Jesus. Yeah, he's been up. Well, he's been up all night. I'm up by... How far did you get, Penny? How far did you get, homie? Oh, man. Yeah, Azure and probably power level the shit out of you. He was ready for Wrath and Diablos. Oh, shit! After that is Zora, then high rank. Oh, it's all about the high rank. All about the high rank. So, yeah, right now we're testing out the new equipment. I always love, but you know, when life sucks, it made me remember when I was single, when life would suck and I would just go shopping and make myself feel better. And yesterday when I was gonna originally order the equipment off of Amazon, but I'm like, no, I could probably go pick this shit up from Walmart. Walmart, I had two choices. I can get the $159 router or the $309 router. And I'm like, man, he said Orbi, and I'm looking, and I'm like, well, I don't have a 5,000 square foot house, so the $300 router, no, not even an option. So I went with the $150 router, and so far, the setup and everything, it took me a really long time to get everything set up last night. And getting my printer connected to it was a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I got everything set up. Everything is looking good so far. So far, so good. You know? I love buying new stuff. No, I glanced at them on my phone, but I didn't get a chance to actually take a look at them. And I will be taking a look at them when I get on dialysis tonight. I have all bone armor, most upgraded to max. Man, bullet, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. So what's going on, Asher? The entire longsword tree got leaked. Now, see, when I played the beta, they said that there were new moves added to the Switch Axe, and I didn't find any new moves. And it confirmed a few monsters. And yeah, because yeah, if the tree got leaked, the names of what you need is gonna tell you what monsters are confirmed. Like I said, man, I've gotten to the point where I'm starting to feel the burnout a little bit. Right now, I'm not burnt out because I didn't get a chance to even play yesterday. One day a week is good enough for me up until Iceborne comes out. And then it's going to be, whew, it's going to be on. Oh, it's going to be on for at least a few weeks. Where that's all I'm going to be playing on stream. Well, damn. Silver Rathalos, Gold Wraithian, Steel Uragon, an unknown poison monster, and an unknown thunder. Oh, man. The shit is getting gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, so I need... I was up till 5 a.m. watching One Dead God with us, just chatting while playing Monster Hunter. Yeah, I was supposed to get with One Dead God last night, but it took me so long to set everything. I mean, I picked up the router at 6, and I wasn't done till about 9. It took me 3 hours to get everything. I had to re-add everything, you know, and it just makes me realize how much Wi-Fi stuff I have in my freaking house, you know. Got woke up at 6:35, and now it's, oh, man, Bullet, man, you got to get you some sleep on the weekend, damn it. I know them kids probably try to keep you awake too. Daddy, what you doing? Oh, you think you're gonna play video games today, Daddy? Not gonna happen. All right, so I need to go kill me some either Odogoron or Dodo Gama. Because I ain't even talking to you.
You look well.
Let's see. What we got for Mr. Dodo? There we go. What we got going on here? Yeah, we ain't got much of anything for Dodo. Dummy thick Dodo Gama. Yeah, we ain't got much of anything for Dodo, but hey, it is what it is. Let's see what we got for Odogoron. Needs still nourishing extracts. Do I have too much shit going on? Well, I got some Odos. I'm good. Mr. Bad Guy, what's going on, my dude? How are you doing? Yeah, bulletproof, man. I wish I could have helped, man. I wish I could have helped. I was so frustrated with my internet yesterday, man. You know, and then the technician, he also tried to sell me business internet, letting me know, he was just like, dude, if your internet goes down, we're out here. And I'm like, dude, I'm averaging maybe 10 people a stream. When I get to about 50 people a stream, maybe it'll be worth it. But I'm like, until then, no, I don't need those business services, man. But I appreciate you saving me some money. You know, I'm up too early to make sure I can sleep on time tonight. How's it? Oh, man, it's going, man. Yesterday, man, the internet, well, first I found out some life stuff that pissed me off. So I decided to stream in order to get over it. And I could receive no problem, but my transmit out to the world sucked. Oh, it sucked yesterday. I had to go get a brand new router and everything. So right now we are testing the motherfucker out, and it seems to be doing damn good. So the technician didn't lie to me. You know what? Go after Mr. Dodo. Nah, I'm gonna hold off on that. 30 minutes? Yeah, we can do that. So you guys just let me know if you see any buffering or anything like that. The technician recommended that I get this specific router. You know, so far, so fucking good. You know. I tell you what, man, yesterday morning I straight up got kicked in the balls. Life is like, fuck you. And I'm like, yeah, all right, I'm just going to go stream and get over it. And then my internet connection was like, fuck you. And I'm like, you son of a bitch, you motherfucker. It's one of those things, I raged about it, and I'm over it. You know, I'm a firm believer that everything's already written. Whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. And as long as I can accept that, then I move on. You know, I'll start working on life tomorrow. I can't work on it this weekend because it's business related, it's credit related. You know, I'll start working on it tomorrow morning and making phone calls and everything like that. You know, but yeah, I'm one of those people. I'll rage about it and then I'll get over it. I'm a firm believer that, you know, whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen, whether you want it to or not. Oh, god damn. What's new is I have a PS4. Oh yeah, Bulletproof said bump the Xbox. You know, and I'm one of those people. I tell people all the time. I have like over 200 some odd games on Xbox, and ever since I got a PlayStation, I haven't gone back. You know, matter of fact, last week I was reading an article. Sony has sold over 100 million PlayStations. 100 million. Why is my circle button? No, I'm about to say, why is my circle button not working? What the hell is he doing? Oh, you just gonna grab something to eat right in front of me? No, it is not lunchtime for you. No break for you. He tried to get his 15-minute break. He just started his shift. What's wrong with you? You ain't allowed to have your 15-minute break yet. No lunch break for you. You gonna run yet or what? So Tom, I noticed in the community that me and you both in are on Facebook. They're trying to find a community game to play, but I was just like, yeah. Well, when it comes to the first-person shooters, you know, I'm like, you know what? Honestly, I want to be able to compete, and I can't compete with 20-year-olds. So if you pick an FPS, I'm not going to be interested. You know, and I know you're saying they should find a game that everyone's playing. You know, I mentioned Smite. I'm like, anybody can play Smite. You know. But it doesn't seem like anybody really bid on. Yeah, it's gonna be rough because everyone is so different and everybody like me. My biggest thing is I don't play PvP as much because I ain't gonna lie, I don't like losing. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to be on par with everybody else. And if you pick a PvP game, guess what? My reaction time is not as fast as any of those 20-year-olds who play. So, you know, I don't feel like getting spanked by nobody in their 20s. you know, that's just me though. You know, that's why I was like suggesting. I'm like something that doesn't require reflexes. I'm like strategy based, turn based, something where you can work as a team to defeat. You know what I'm saying, the enemy. The enemy being, oh shit, I fucked up. The enemy being, you know, a computer controlled opponent. Yeah, or even something like Jackbox Party. You know, or something close to, I would say, like a fake version of Mario Party. You know, there are so many different games like Mario Party, you know, stuff like that. But they also said tournament too. So there's got to be eventually be a winner. I'm just like, now, how about everybody just get together and play a game? You know, not necessarily a tournament. All right, so we got 2 nourishing extracts. But yeah, that's gonna be rough. You know, and as far as tournaments goes, it depends on what game it is. I mean, well, as far as fighting games, but then again, I love fighting games, so actually it wouldn't matter to me. If they told me right now we're gonna have a Tekken tournament, I would sit down every day for a week playing Tekken, getting ready for the tournament. So yeah, no, a fighting game tournament to me would be perfect. Game Lover 2247, welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. Hell yeah, man. It would give me a reason to brush up on my fighting game skills, man. Even though, you know, I'm not, and that's one of those things I have a qualm because I grew up in the arcades. I grew up in an arcade where you had to stand right beside somebody when you were playing them in a fighting game. And if you disrespected them, they beat you up and take your quarters. So I don't believe in playing fighting games on the internet. I hate it. I hate playing fighting games on the internet because I can't smack somebody in their nuts when they're being cheap. Because Lord knows there was a lot of nut smacking going on when I was a kid. If you was being cheap, nut smack. If you was in the arcade, you had to respect the person sitting beside you. Not these days. People be talking shit, throwing out slurs and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no. If we're going to play a fighting game, you're going to sit right beside me, sucker. Yes, arcade life was indeed the shit. Kids these days don't know what it's like when you have to stand right beside your opponent. Kids don't know. I remember standing in line. Oh yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh my god. Oh man, Marvel vs. Capcom it taught you to be cheap. You had to be cheap to win.
If in doubt, take a bite.
You know, Marvel vs. Capcom is one of those games where yes, everybody was cheap. Nobody fought with honor. Everybody was cheap. Yes. See, Tom, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It was impossible not to be cheap. You just had to accept that the game, the way it was built for you to be cheap. Period. You couldn't fight with honor. You had to be cheap. That's just the way it was made. Like Tekken, Street Fighter, all those games, those guys, you know, if you we had a rule. If you pulled off the same move more than 3 times in one round, we got the right to call you cheap. It was really that simple. Don't do the same move 3 times. Figure out something new. Yes. Yes. I just picked up the newest one, Marvel Infinite, because it's free on Xbox. Well, if you have the Game Pass, I have it installed on my laptop, and I haven't even touched it yet. I haven't sat down and played it. And I heard that one just because it's 2 versus 2 versus 3 versus 3 because they said something about it takes too long to figure out what 3 characters you're gonna use or whatever like that. And I'm like, what the? Are you serious? That was one of the appeals to the game, you know. But I do like the fact they have Monster Hunter characters in it, which is why I grabbed it because the Monster Hunter looked so fucking cool. Yep, it's 2 versus 2. Hell yeah, man. If they said fighting game tournament, regardless of what fighting game it was, I would buy the fighting game and I would sit down and I would practice for a week and say, all right, let's do this shit. God damn it. Game Lover, the hunting is going great. Right now I'm just doing my little grind and everything, trying to get some nourishing extracts. Gonna find some random games to join. You know, it's all about temper. It's going good. Testing out new equipment, making sure my new router is working better than the original I had. So far, so good. Any complaints out there, folks? I can't wait to see what the new Odogoron is all about. Because, man, I tell you, man, Odogoron and Dodogama are the two monsters in this game I beat on a regular basis because they have nourishing extracts. It's starting to get warm up in here. Oh. So, Game Lover, do you play this game? Then after the game is finally picked, there will be debates on what platform. Yeah. Then you got to decide what platform, because obviously that's why I said Smite, because Smite was on all platforms. You know, I haven't played Smite in forever, but I was, you know, I'm trying to be a part of the team and everything because it's such great people in there. You know, so I'm like, yeah, you know, I want to be a part of the team, and yeah, I want to suggest something, and you know, then the next battle is going to be, okay, what platform are we going to play on? That's going to be another bitch and a half. Oh yeah, nobody could ever say, yeah, I definitely was like, hey, you know, I would love to be a part of a tournament of some sort. Because we all know at this level that we're on, freaking streaming is a team sport. So the more bonds we make, the better. You know, I'm always looking for people to co-stream with. You know, especially if I can play off another person's personality. Man, that's a great stream, man. It's always a good stream when you work with somebody else. You know, did I even go get new traps? I don't think I did. Yeah, I got one trap left. Now, when I go back, I need to make sure I have all my traps ready. But I'm so bummed out, man. Bulletproof, I didn't get a chance to help you power level yesterday, man. I was looking forward to helping you power level. Goddamn ISP changing up shit on their end, fucking my shit up. Man, okay, I think I got enough what I need. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend before we start our Monday through Friday grind. You know what I'm saying? I know my weekend has been pretty shitty up until now. Up until now. But I don't dwell on shit. You know, really, I'm one of those people where I'll bitch about it for about 15 minutes and then I'll move on and figure out how I'm going to fix it. There ain't no point in sitting there and bitching about something you can't fucking fix. Especially when it's dealing with credit and house hunting and all that shit like that. Ain't nobody working on the fucking weekend. Ain't nobody working on the fucking weekend dealing with that bullshit. Okay, so I think I have what I need. Oh yeah, they definitely gave me what I need. Mine has been good. The girlfriend and I slept so much yesterday that stayed up late watching random shit on Amazon Prime. Yeah, that sounds like a good Saturday. I'm having a great weekend. All right, man. Bulletproof, I'm glad to hear that, man. Like I said, I'm so bummed out that I didn't get a chance to help out. Okay, so I need one more Mega Armor skin. Do I have enough for one more? Yes, I do. Okay. All right, so we're good to go there. Hey, sorry, my phone was dead. Thanks for the shout out. Oh, I got some great people in here, game lovers. You know what I'm saying? If sharing is caring. That's the fact. That's a fact in this game. That's a fact in the streaming world, you know. Unless you're one of the big wigs and everything like that. But everybody at this level, it's a team fucking sport. Team sport. Gotta work with others. Always looking for Saturdays and Wednesdays, I'm always looking for a co-stream. Because those are my non-treatment days where I can spend the whole day streaming. That's right. It is. Go team. Go team for real. Go team until one of us gets like 500 people and forgets about everybody else. Now I'm playing. But that's normally what happens. You get too big and don't remember the people that helped you get there and shit. And, you know, I like, you know, I've even slowed down on my networking. I've slowed down on my networking because I like it. I like the size that I am now, where I can chit chat with everybody and everything like that. You know, Hunter comes in. Me and Hunter was just talking yesterday about back to school and shit, and I was like, dude, I hated fucking high school. I was just looking at pictures on Facebook. They had a high school reunion yesterday, and I'm like, you know what? I drank so much alcohol the last 16 years. I don't remember half these motherfuckers. High school wasn't fun. Fuck high school. The Black Panther shirt, real quick. Yeah, my wife bought me this. You know what I'm saying? I like the movie, you know? But yeah, my wife bought me this. She bought, you know what I'm saying? My wife tends to hook me up with shit. You know what I'm saying? Lord knows I don't buy clothes for myself. But yeah, my wife hooked me up. Yeah, I use my chest as a billboard. I ain't got no boobies to show off, but I use my chest as a billboard. I got so many funny ass shirts that I wear. Alright, go get me some more nourishing extracts. That's all y'all job is. I don't care about everything else. Let me see, that's one Odogoron. That's one Dodo Gamma. Alright, let's go for the one Dodo Gamma. You know, I had never heard of I've heard of Black Panther, but I didn't know anything about Black Panther until the movie came out. When the movie came out, I started reading up on what the character was about, because I had heard of him, but I didn't go into any major details until the movies came out, or the movie came out. And I enjoyed the movie, I really did. It's just, I'm too old to sit in the movie theaters. 30 minutes into it, I was ready to go. I'm like, this shit is too painful for fucking me. I'll wait for it to come on Netflix. Man, Hunter, man, I am good, my dude. How are you, man? School is coming up, bro. The comics with him and Storm got married and defended Wakanda together. Oh, man. Well, Marvel still has a ways to go for their stories. They still got a ways to go. Okay, I think I forgot something.
Hello.
Hello. Hunt 3 high-rank thing reverse. Alright. Gather 10 insects. Alright. What else we got here? Are you going to get that? Oh, no. I can't stand Disney. I will not support Disney's streaming service. You know, a lot of people complain about Netflix. I don't have an issue with Netflix. I'll always find something to watch on Netflix. But Disney, ever since they bought up the Marvel Universe, because I remember when they were talking about how Disney was like, we have parents and children, and who don't we have? And they're like, we don't have the geeks. So they bought up Star Wars, and they started buying up all this geek culture, and I can't stand what they've done to Star Wars. So I refuse to deal with Disney. Game Lover 2247, thank you for the follow. It's much appreciated. Thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I will not support Disney. And plus, Disney doesn't have anything I want. You know, I barely watch anything from Marvel until it comes to, TV and everything like that. I don't like Disney. Disney is not my friend. To be honest, oh, damn it, Hunter, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I am really sorry to hear that, man. But hey, you know what? You have fun while you can, Hunter. Have fun while you can, my dude. Okay, you know what? What are these limited bounties I need to look at? Let's see, the limited, right now, field research event. Complete 3 event quests. Okay. Hunt 2 specified monsters. Hunt one tempered mon. Yeah, I'm looking for the tempered. It's all about the tempered. Complete. Okay. Complete 3 event quest. All right. And let it snow. Let it snow. Man, I don't miss the snow. No, no snow for me. What we got for events? The Deathly Quiet Curtain. Let's do it. All right, it's over the limit, huh? All right, so event quest. The Proving. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Let's do it. Have a favorite weapon yet? You know what? When it comes to this game, because I am not familiar with the prior Monster Hunter games, I started off with projectiles. So I made this game really hard for myself, going through the entire game with a heavy bow gun and a light bow gun. So far, my favorite weapon since I started using physical weapons is the switch axe, but I haven't tried anything else. Actually, no, I did try the sword and shield that turns into an axe. I tried it, didn't like it. I tried the daggers, just not enough damage. You know, so far, so far, yeah, switch axe is my favorite. Yeah, the gun lance kind of, I don't get it. All I see is poke, poke, poke. Poke, poke, poke. That's all I see with people with the gun lance. Poke, poke, poke. There's something I'm missing about the gun lance. You poke, 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 explode, then block all things. Yes, I saw it pop up and I heard it in my ear. Well, actually, I didn't see it pop up. I heard it in my ear. You know, I think it's one of those ones I want to try it out because there are a lot of people who like it. some rocks. He all about eating some rocks. So I can definitely say getting a new router, I'm happy with what I paid for. Even though they tried to make me a business customer, I'm like, nah, I'm sorry. You know, I like streaming. It's a hobby right now. If I want to get a business internet connection, you know, I got to be having like 500 people in chat. Yeah, I know, man. Dodo deserves a lot more respect. Hopefully, in the expansion, they make him all supreme powerful or something. It's almost like bullying, you know, bullying the poor Dodo. Hey, feel like switching? We could play Dauntless. Oh, hell no. Fuck a Dauntless. I know you giving me a hard time, Bullet. God damn it. Fuck a Dauntless. Jesus, man. What a craptacular game. I ended up getting the Netgear Orbi router. I was told it was specific to gaming, and so far, you know what I'm saying, it's been working out well for me. Bust you in that big ass chin. Yeah, no, my ISP evidently, they made some changes on their end where my original Netgear router just wasn't compatible. I mean, I could receive all day long, but when I was transmitting during stream, people were telling me they could barely hear me. I was watching frame rates drop left and right. You know, I tried resetting my connection, it didn't work. But as soon as I looked at my phone for my app, it showed a big old red exclamation point on my modem. So that should have told me right there that something had changed on their end. But yep, technician came by. He didn't charge me for coming by. As soon as he walked into my man cave and saw my router, he was just like, we made changes. That router's no longer compatible. And I asked him, I'm like, what should I get? And he was like, the Orbi router is cool. And I'm like, all right, I'll take your word for it. And so far, hey, it's good. Son of a... Yeah, Dauntless is straight up boo-boo. Well, Jesus. And I tell people all the time, I tried to give Dauntless a fair shake because I was burnt out from Monster Hunter, but if anything, it sent me back running straight back to Monster Hunter. I think the first time I loaded up Dauntless, my character couldn't even move from the spot he was in. I'm like, oh man, this ain't even gonna work. Bitch. From what people have told me, Dauntless is easy mode compared to Monster Hunter. I don't necessarily need it, but you could join if you like Azure. I appreciate you if you would like to join in. Just trying to knock out events for those limited bounties. The monsters look real good compared to World. See, yeah, I didn't even like the way the monsters looked. To me, it just looked like Fortnite. I'm not a Fortnite fan, so I'm like, nope, this ain't gonna work for me. And I really wanted to like it. I just knew it wasn't gonna work. Alright, next one. Who are we going after? Azure Rathalos. He wouldn't get a hit and you would slay it for him. There was one monster that could teleport and it takes you to different dimensions. That one, oh wow, that's on Dauntless. Yeah, I tried playing it, and I kept telling myself maybe if I get guns, the game will get better. I just, I was like, this ain't gonna work for me. But I am very picky about my games these days, though, because I've been gaming for over 30 years. So it takes a lot for me to say, oh man, this game is great. It's really easy for me to say, nope, this game's garbage. Mr. Azurin is in the session. Tempered Nergigante, sure. Why not? Where the fuck did he go? You punk bitch. Hey guy, what you doing? Oh, I was just about to swing at that bitch. Oh my god. You guys can fight it out. God damn it. Yep, we'll party up here. Are you streaming also, Azure? Alright, cool. Alright, let me catch up on chat here. I'm in an amazing mood and nothing you could break it. What's going on, Logan? No Rathalos, LOL. Astrina gave me a 75% off coupon for Dying Light. Oh, that's awesome. That is really cool, Logan. Alright, so alright, Azurin. Let me go ahead and get out of danger. If I can remember to use the map button. There we go. Okay, yeah, you might as well multi-twitch, man. I didn't get a chance to do it with you yesterday. Yes, sir. Let me go ahead and get situated here. Alright, cool. I am not in any danger. Yeah, let's go ahead and party up. Oh, perfect. Perfect, dude. All right, game lover. I will see you when you get back. Okay, so I've sent you a party invite. My SOS flare is already up. Yeah, yesterday I was having the hardest time going to this website, and today it loaded up just fine. So yes, my router was being a bitch. Let's see. And let's see. Both streams. So I get to work with Mr. Azure in today.
Yo, what up?
What up, brother?
Not much. Just gonna go ahead and turn on the multi-stream reminder on my channel. So it should do it automatically.
Perfect.
Where'd that Rathalos go? He ran away from me.
Oh, you snuck right up in here. I didn't know you were in here. You sneaky bastard. You sneaky, sneaky man, you.
Your Rathalos is mine now.
Your soul is mine.
No, your brother's soul is mine. Oh, he's sleeping. He's ready to catch. Boop. Boop.
You know, I always got to let people know, you know what I'm saying? When it comes, like I said, I tell people all the time, co-streaming is the best streams. And when it comes to Monster Hunter, Azurin and Dylan, those are by far the two best players I've ever played with. What's going on, Jeremy?
Not much. Just wanted to stop in and say hey quick.
Oh, I appreciate you stopping by, homie. Yeah, I'm like, man, I did not make my chat private.
You can just make it private anytime.
Yeah, we're up here just playing some Monster Hunter, and I'm streaming it. I had to get a new router and shit.
I saw.
So what's going on with you, homie? How are you doing?
Not much. Good. Fucking tired as shit, man.
Oh, man, you sound like it, bro.
Been a rough few weeks, man.
Yeah, it ain't. You know what? It's for anybody that's been easy for them. You know what I'm saying? They can go ahead and go jump in a fucking lake or some shit, man. Because it ain't been easy for me either.
It ain't been easy for me, but it's been getting progressively better.
Yeah, progressively better. It's good. Oh shit! Did you already get rid of Rathalos?
Yeah, I caught him.
I was gonna say he can go jump in a lake too with that progressively better shit. I'm freaking fighting my ex-wife for custody of my kid.
Oh man!
I know how that is. I did that a couple years ago.
Yeah, well, mine got really badly into drugs, and so.
Is there a record of it? A police record?
Oh yeah, I've got like 6 police reports. I have 2 police officers testifying in the case. But it doesn't matter. I live in like the most democratic state in the country, so.
It's what you are you trying to say? It's one of those states where they're gonna side with her.
Actually, it's the. As someone who went through that, it's the Republican states you have to worry about with giving custody to the mom.
Not really. New York is one of the worst, man. New York is a mother state and always has been.
Oh,
My
well,
friend.
That's New York, though. That's got nothing to do with being democratic and everything to do with just being.
New York?
New York, yeah.
Yeah.
Tried to think of the worst way to describe it. New York seems to be the best way.
Yeah, my friend Kirsty went through the same stuff I'm going through, and literally went in and didn't even have police reports, just had like witness statements, like people, friends and stuff like that, witness statements. They gave her sole custody of the kid in 1 court date. I've had 7 already, and they're still like, oh well, they're like, oh well, you know, she.
You know, all you gotta do is. All you got to do is show them that they're being biased in there, and they'll start shaping up. If you have the actual records of that court date and that's how the precedent went down, you need to show them that, and they need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. I got my lawyers on it.
Well, see, the problem is they should have given you the full custody to begin with if they did that with her. Your lawyers need to go after them and say, look, you got to pay for all of our lawyer costs because this is supposed to be an open and shut case based on this precedent right here, and you're not doing it.
The only 2 major discrepancies, and they're not major discrepancies, but so my friend Kirsty went through it. Her baby's father, it wasn't her ex-husband, her baby's father was on heroin.
Oh God.
And
if it wasn't the husband, that's where her advantage is coming in.
It's still biological father.
Right. But that's where the advantage.
Husband-wife doesn't matter at all. It really doesn't. Like,
well,
I've talked to
I can tell you it does in Texas.
In Texas, it might, but in New York, it don't mean shit.
Sounds like New York needs a whole lot of fixing on their laws. Yeah. Texas too, to be fair.
Yeah, but Texas is a lot more unbiased than most. I lived in Dallas for 5.5 years. I know my older brother when he went through it. When we were in Dallas, it was nothing. Literally 1 court date or 2 court dates. But yeah, the whole system's just a joke.
Oh man, the biggest thing, just gotta persevere, man.
I know.
You can't just quit. Oh, you bitch. You motherfucker. Oh, I ain't coming back.
My two biggest problems with the whole thing is I know I don't look good in orange and I don't feel like being in prison.
Oh, hell no, man. I don't never want to go to prison, man. Hell no. I feel you. Ever. If I go to prison, I'm going to commit suicide before I go, because I'm going to live in solitary confinement. I ain't getting raped. It ain't happening.
I'm telling you right now, they ever have a purge, I know who's number one on my list.
Oh, god dang, man. Jesus. That movie is scary as fuck to me, man. I'm glad the purge don't fucking exist.
Want to run some tempered Nerd Gigante?
Yeah, might as well. Let's do some Timber Nergy.
I got my full Gamma Teostra set.
Gamma Teostra. How's that working out, man? Like, what's the benefits?
Well, it's one of the 2 meta armors currently. Draken and Teostra Gamma. Actually 3. Draken, Teostra Gamma, and Xenojiva Gamma. Because of the set bonuses they give, people typically try to use one of those 3 whenever they're setting up a meta build. Because Teostra and Draken give you Master's Touch, which makes you not lose sharpness if you crit, and Xenojiva has Spare Shot, which makes your guns occasionally not use a bullet.
I do remember that. I was using that for a little while.
And you can get that running on, like like the Xenojiva Alpha or Beta armor, but the Gamma has significantly better skills.
Significantly. Man, it's already been an hour and a half into the stream. Jesus.
Mom said hi, by the way.
Oh man, always. I love your mother, man. Your mom like hooked me up with some serious internet when I was a kid. I was like, man, see, back then being a good kid got you some shit. These kids these days, they don't fucking know.
There ain't no good kids these days.
Oh man, I'm telling you.
My little girl's a good kid.
Yeah, I'm blessed with the child I have. She's good.
I'm not saying that there aren't, but they're few and far between. Problem is, it's not a kid issue. It's a parenting problem.
Yeah, the parenting is totally different these days.
Got too many freaking parents that want to be their kid's best friend, not their parent, their best friend. I'll be my kid's best friend for the rest of his life, but I'm his parent first.
Yinky, thank you for the follow. I probably murdered your name, but thank you for the follow.
Hey, Inky. I think that's how it's pronounced. Maybe. Alright, let me drop this tempered Nergy quest.
Did you see on Facebook Jason had another baby?
No, I missed it. He got a... Jeez, man. He trying to make a little tribe or something. God damn it.
He's got 4 of them now, man.
Jesus. Too short of a football team. Man, I'm sorry. I'm happy with the one kid I got, man. I'm one. I just don't have the patience to take care of more than one.
Good. I got 1, he's 10, he acts just like I did when he was a kid, so... I look at him every day and I'm like, now I know why my mom has gray hair, because she had 2 of us.
Oh, yeah, man. And the stuff I'm telling you, man, I would have so much fun if I had a twin. Especially you talking about the tattoo thing. Oh, that is so fucking hilarious.
There's been a few different times, man, like... Because, like, when they left Jacksonville, I stayed. I don't know if you ever knew that.
No, I didn't know that you stayed.
Yeah, so they left and moved back to New York, and I stayed in Jacksonville with Rob, and then moved all over the place after that. Moved to Dallas, Chicago, like all over the place. Didn't talk to Mom, Jason, any of them for like 7 years.
Jesus.
They like disowned me. Yeah, they like disowned me when I moved out. It was only like freaking. I was 16 when I moved out.
Yeah, I definitely remember us all hanging out at your brother's house playing freaking. God
Age
damn, I can't.
Empire, everything.
Yeah,
Quest is up,
we used
man.
to just land party like a motherfucker, man.
We cracked out on oatmeal cream pies and Little Debbie snacks and Mountain Dew.
All right, Azure, you got that quest set up.
Yep, it's up and ready, and one person already joined. Some rando. So hurry up before two other people take the last spots.
All right, I'm joining up right now. Right now as we speak.
Yeah, Jason had Lorelai like 11 months ago, and his new baby Cadence is a month old.
Man, him and the wife are getting down, man. They're getting jiggy with it for real.
Yeah, he called me and told me, he's like, Becky's pregnant. I'm like, you know what the #1 cause of that is, right? Like,
Sex.
like, you would think you would be like, you know what, maybe we should use something, especially right after she had a baby.
Yeah, no, for me it was, I'm like, man, sex is fun. Then my wife popped out of the kid, and I'm like, nah, you ain't touching me no more. I'm good with that. I'm good right here with one. I'm good. Sex now
Should
equals
have pulled a
babies and
Stan
shit.
Smith and got a vasectomy without telling her.
I was like, man, sex equals babies? Nah, I ain't playing that game no more.
Right?
I'm like, I just shut down. The factory is shut down. You better go away, woman.
It's all fun till I got put on punishment for the next 18 years.
Yeah, you damn right. That's how I feel about it.
Some bullshit right here, like.
I'm like, how come nobody fucking tell me this bullshit? How come I had to find out on my goddamn own?
Why is it something that feels so good? Makes me feel like shit for the next 18 years. Over here regretting life decisions and shit.
Like, damn, should have drank all that alcohol. Shit.
Yeah. I want to go back to the days when I played Tribes all day and
Yeah, Tribes was... that was definitely my go-to game back then.
that was so much. I miss that. I miss having the Quake tournaments in Robinson's class.
Oh, yeah.
Easiest class I ever went through, man.
I wonder how he's doing these days.
I don't know. It'd be funny to find him like on Facebook. Because he wasn't much older, like, I mean, he was only what, like 25 when we had him. He couldn't have been much older than that. At best, he's got to be probably at the most maybe in his late 40s.
Yeah. And his height, he probably still short. Of course he's still short.
He's short as shit, man.
We were all taller than him.
Dude, he was short as shit.
People could not take him seriously as a teacher because he was so goddamn short.
He was so short, but nobody ever gave him lip. Never.
No.
he was one of the coolest teachers I ever had.
He was by far so awesome, especially, the end of the year programming you had to do and everything. Yeah, just such a fun course. Great teacher, fun course. And we were actually learning something in school that if we stuck with it, we could have used as adults.
Yeah.
The part that got me when I took programming with him is he had us programming all year, like learning all this stuff, how to do this, how to do that. And then at the end of the year, he took everybody's programs and mashed them all together and built a Quake map out of it. I'm like, are you kidding me? That's what we were doing all year? Was building Quake?
I remember he made a Quake map that was designed off the school. I was like, are you serious, dude?
Yep, in the principal's office, when you open the door, was this big, like, freaking, like, 6-armed freaking demon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You can definitely say I do not miss the school.
Oh, hell no.
He's after you, Kazar.
Oh, he's hungry. I see you, bitch. That punk motherfucker.
Not miss.
Yeah, no, kids ask me these days, they're like, on Twitch, they're like, man, so how do you feel about school? I'm like, fuck school. I'm like, all right, you're looking at a guy with 3 college degrees and my master's degree costing more than a mortgage on a fucking house. Fuck school. Just put you in debt for no fucking reason.
College puts you in debt for no reason.
Well, true. College puts you in debt for no reason.
Graduate high school, because it's been proven statistically that people who graduate high school are more successful than those who do.
I just feel like they don't teach enough. They need to start teaching trades in school. That's what I would say about school.
They used to.
Like, home ec should be forced on everybody. There are so many people that just don't know how to cook or do any of the simple shit for themselves.
Dude, they used to teach all kinds of stuff in school. Like, at least when I was going to school in New York before I moved to Florida, dude, like 8th grade, we were taking sewing classes, cooking classes, like all kinds of shit. Dude, I took a technology class when I was in high school. Literally, I almost got expelled from high school in my freaking freshman year because I took this technology class, and in the shop they were doing this big, like, styrofoam like cutout of our school mascot, and me and 2 of the guys were taking the little pencils you just get from like golf courses, sticking them in the end of the air compressor and firing them through the freaking styrofoam cutout. They came in on Monday morning, that shit looked like Swiss cheese. Got so much damn trouble for that shit.
Ashram, what you doing, man?
I died. I forgot that I forgot that this sword doesn't have the health regen built into it. I need to augment it when I'm done with this mission.
So you know what the leading cause that is, right? Lack of hit points?
Yeah. It's from dying. Fuck you, Nerd Gigante. We ain't done yet.
How many times I played like games like Neverwinter and stuff like that. I don't know how I died. I'm like, lack of hit points, #1 cause.
I know how I died.
Oh man, thank you, Larry, for the host, dude. You're fucking awesome, man.
Charge. Man, he ran away far. What the fuck? Get back here.
Yeah, he is not fucking around. He's just like, fuck you guys. I'm just gonna keep running.
You son of a bitch.
Okay, I'll let you get back to your Monster Hunter. I'll talk to you later, man.
All right, man. Hey, man, keep me posted with what's going on. And man, if you need to chit chat, man, hit me up, man. Let me know what's going on, man.
Stream and stuff. Talk to you later.
All right, sir.
Tail is mine. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Is I keep forgetting that I don't have health regen on my sword. Ugh. Did you carve this tail over here?
No, where is his tail?
It's back over here in 9.
I got banned from Twitter again. Candace Owens, Uncle Tom Nads noticed me. Larry, how the banned from Twitter? Jesus, you keep fucking around with that political shit.
I don't do politicals on Twitter.
I don't do political online, period, because it's just an argument. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna argue with somebody I don't fucking know. It doesn't make any fucking sense. If we're
All
sitting
politics
down,
becomes a bunch of straw man arguments. You're doing it for this. No, you're doing this for this. It's like, well, I would think the person who knows why they're doing something better than anyone is the one that's doing it. It's all stupid.
yeah, I
Just a
don't.
bunch of straw man.
All right.
Hiya!
That's fucked up. That is so fucked up. He didn't get a chance to wake up. He woke up just to die. Oh my god. It satisfies
Someone
me.
clip
I'm
that.
pissing off celebrities. My life is complete. I'm sitting up there wondering who's gonna attack it. You run up, hiya! He wakes up just to die.
I think Virgil's mad he didn't get to do it.
Hadouken! You know, I really didn't start using Twitter until I started streaming. Otherwise, I would just write something I thought was witty every now and then. Every couple of months, I just write something witty, and that's about it. Now it's like where I advertise the most. But I would just write something witty, and that's it. I'm like posted every day on Twitter.
Kazar, look at my kill screen.
Look at your kill screen. Let me take a look here. Complete. All right. So what am I looking at? What am I looking at here?
That's the flash from the explosion.
What's the flash from? Oh, really?
That's that's what I saw. You can see in the corner how it's flashing. That's what I saw when Nair Gigante died.
Oh my, that is hilarious. That is fucking funny. You like you flashbanged yourself.
Flash banged him right in the booty hole.
When you go to prison, the most important thing in your life is going to be booty. A man's butt. Booty, getting some booty, is more important than eating food. It's more important than drinking water. If I see a man I like, I tell him like this here.
You watching
I
Adult
like
Swim?
you, and I want you.
I got
And we
the
can do
booty
this the
for
easy
you,
way,
because
or
you
we
said
can do it the
something about
hard
booty.
way. The choice is
Oh.
The choice is yours. I like you, and I want you. We can either do this the easy way or the hard way. Yeah, what you gonna do, Tom? What you gonna do?
There we go. Now I got my health augment on my longsword.
Yeah, Larry, when I sent you those pictures, it looks like someone finally married Juliet, though. Lord Jesus, man, she was a fucking dumpster fire. I'm glad somebody was able to marry. I'm glad somebody was able to put up with her shit. If she still drinks, though, then it ain't worth it. But, hey, man, in that picture I sent you, man, she was standing by her husband. I don't know how long she's been married. I had to block her on Facebook, man. I mean, every 5 minutes she was posting something. She was like destroying my time feed, man. And then she was like drunk all the time, and you had to talk to her a certain way. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna talk to you a certain way. I'm just gonna block you because I'm like, bitch, you crazy. She had 2 different accounts. So when I told her said she was crazy, she had another account monitoring. I was like, whoa, bitch, you crazy. I had to block 2 accounts so she couldn't talk to me no more. I'll kick his ass, LOL. Nah. Man, dude, after she got in that first fucked up relationship, man, she was not the same Juliet we grew up with. Crazy fucking alcoholic. Alright, so what we going for next?
I don't know. Let's see what I got. Unless you want to... Oh, have I shown you how to farm for jewels yet?
No, you have not showed me that.
Get flash bombs, dung pods, and your temporal mantle.
Okay. Flash pods, dung pods, alright.
And I'm posting an event.
Well, it just so happens on the setup, I got flash pods and dung pods, and I'm already using the temporal mantle. Alright. You said it's an investigation?
It's an event.
Event. Alright, gotta knock out some events anyway.
Have you done this quest before?
I don't think the Great Jagras. I think I have.
No, not the Great Jagras. This is the greatest Jagras.
Oh, you know what? I didn't see those last 3 letters. You know, Larry, Erica just got married, I think, this weekend. She's on her honeymoon, dude. So she didn't go to the 1999 reunion. The high school reunion.
Before I start this up, let me go grab my coffee.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, no, Erica just got married, I think last week or the week before. So she's on her honeymoon right now. Dude, she keeps posting food, man. Every time I look at her fucking Facebook page, man, she makes me fucking hungry, dude. Oh, she found a man that fits her qualities. You know.
What are her qualities?
You know, it's something I will not discuss on stream. Let's just say this is a woman who looks for a specific type of man, and what sucks is she'll tell you in a heartbeat, most black men disqualify themselves for what she wants. So that's all. Yeah, anything beyond that, I'm like, I ain't talking about what she wants.
What, blue eyes?
Nah, I ain't talking about that on stream.
I'm just trying to think of things that most black men don't have, but some do.
Yeah, she says all the time, black men disqualify themselves every time.
Little dicks?
Like I said, I'm not talking about it on screen. I am not talking about it. I think she's
I'm
awesome.
Just asking
she's cool
for fun
as shit.
now.
You know, but no,
Have you seen my coffee cup before?
No, I have not seen your coffee cup. Let's see your coffee cup. Is that a PlayStation coffee cup, dude?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
I like my coffee cup. That is hot. All right.
Larry was like, I'll say it. She likes rich old white men. But you know what though? Hey, you know what? She is with a man who loves her for her. That's what really matters. You know, she tripped me out.
I like rich old white men too when they give me money.
What's that?
My ex-wife had a rich old white man grandpa, and he gave us money. And I was like, "You're cool. I don't care if you're racist, but I'll hate you later."
Yes.
I'll listen to your racist shit. You giving us how many digits this year for Christmas? Holy shit!
Hell yeah, I'll listen to your shit. Her taste is hers though, and she's real. That's why I like her. About time. Yeah, no, she. I don't know if the guy's rich. I just know he's been with her for a long time, and I was like, you know what? More power to you, girl, because she's tough. She's a tough woman.
You want to get to Camp 1?
Camp 1?
And come over to the come to the first area. So what's going to happen is this greatest Jagras is going to eat an Aptonath, and we're going to flash him and put on our temporal mantles, and he's going to start vomiting, and everything that he vomits is a jewel.
What?
Yes. He's getting close, so hurry up.
All right, I'm coming. All right, so what are we doing now?
Well, now you're gonna put your temporal mantle on. Shit! Flash. He will do a lot of damage to you. That's what the temporal mantle's for. And all the shinies he spits out are decorations. And we get about 25 to 30 decorations on each run. He needs to vomit about 5 or 6 times-ish, and we'll get all the decorations we can get out of him. And then when he runs away, our scout flies will show us where everything he spit is. Until then, just like try to grab what you can.
Okay.
We want to keep them here so we get everything in this area.
Now, is this a glitch or something, or?
No, this is how he works. This is the whole point of him. And the reason we need the dung pods is because Devil Joe's gonna try and crash our party.
Okay.
Alright. So the next time he is out of his flash, he's gonna probably run away. Yep. Just in time for Devil Joe to get a big old pile of poo-poo in his mouth. Alright, and now our scout flies should find the rest of the things for us if we missed any. Just walk around for a little bit in the areas he was spitting up, and your scout flies will show you where they're at, if there are any. Alright, that's it. So now, we go and return from quest. Do not abandon, return from quest. And boom. Did I get anything good today?
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
The monster vomiting jewel sounds very Asian Moorish.
I didn't get anything good. Did you get anything?
I'm looking through right now. No, I didn't get anything good.
But I've got 3 attack jewels like this.
And then you could probably go to old girl in town and just give her jewels at random to see what she creates.
You can. I ran out of gleaming streamstones to do that because I did so many of them.
Jesus.
Yeah. And I had to start like legitimately worrying about how many points I had left.
So that's all he does is just vomit gems.
Yep. I mean, he's also like an enemy that you can fight, but for the most part, he's just vomiting gems and you're picking them up.
That is crazy.
Yep. And you can just farm them like that. You don't even have to fight them. You just return from quest every time.
Damn, that's something that I will probably do a few times a stream and just get racking up shit and be like, all right, let's go fuck around with this lady and make some shit.
I mean, you can do it by yourself. You don't need me to do it with you.
Yeah, no, you showed me what I need to do, but I don't even know what event was it. The greatest Jagras?
The greatest Jagras. It's also a fun mission to complete because you do get to see greatest Jagras fucking slap Devil Joe. Like Devil Joe walks up, he's like, "I'm gonna eat you," and greatest Jagras is just like, "Bitch, you are!"
What
and
level
knocks
is that
Devil
mission?
Joe down. It's HR 50.
HR 50.
First page.
First page. All right. Events. Yeah, I'm on the first page. I don't see it.
4th from the bottom.
Oh, I see it. The greatest Jagras.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. And you try to say Devil Joe thinks he's gonna eat it. He smacks the shit out of Devil Joe.
Slaps the shit out of him. Gets the ever-loving fuck slapped out of him.
And I'm losing my weekend instead of slowing it down with weed. Oh, so your weekend's going by too fast because you ain't got no weed?
Do you have the Assassin's Creed mantle?
Assassin's Creed mantle. Yes, I do. I don't use it, though.
Okay. Just so you know, that's going to be part of the meta whenever Iceborne drops because of the extreme critical range.
Mm-hmm.
So the heavy bow gun is going to turn into a real sniper rifle.
Yes, I remember using that. Yes.
And the Assassin's Creed mantle gives you a 20% damage bonus on your first attack with it.
Really?
But it goes away if you're spotted or hit. So you have to do it sneaky like, right?
Hold on, you said Assassin's Creed. I'm thinking about Witcher. So no, I don't have anything from Assassin's Creed.
All right, we're doing Silent, Deadly, and Fierce then.
Okay. See, because when you mentioned that, I
Don't
was
let
thinking
the
about the
monsters
Hunter's
scare you.
Room stuff, which I don't use for anything.
So there's an Assassin's Creed mantle that makes it so you run faster, you hide easier, and if you attack a monster that does not notice you with it, you get like a 20% damage modifier.
Huh.
But the moment you attack with it, it goes away, and the moment you're hit with it on, it goes away. Alright, it's an event called SDF.
So when was that implemented? The Assassin's Creed mantle?
A while back.
A while back.
You can also get an Assassin's Creed layered armor. Let me show you. You get to look like Bayek.
Bulletproof is like, oh, give me that mantle.
Check out my screen.
All right, let me see here. Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Just gonna eat real fast, and then we'll go murder these things.
All right, murder it is.
Oh, hey, Sato joined. He watches too much Bleach, you can tell.
Sato the Great.
Ready when you are.
All right. I think earlier the person that followed us, Inky. I say that Yinky. Inky.
Oh, hold on a second.
Is
Let me go ahead and
lowercase and the rest is uppercase.
boom. Little quick plug.
I like the idea behind Assassin's Creed, but I've never actually played any Assassin's Creed game. Odyssey will probably be the first one I ever play, and I'm waiting on that on GameFly.
Play Black Flag.
No, I tried Black Flag. I hated it as soon as I turned it on. It was just too...
What? Why?
I'm not into pirates.
It's the best. It's the best pirate game ever.
Yeah, I'm not a pirate fan. Pirates and cowboys, gross. As soon as I saw the combat, it was too just simple for me, and I didn't get into it. I played it for like 5 minutes, and I'm like, nope. So all we gotta do is kill them?
Yep. There's gonna be 3 of them though.
Oh, my batteries are
Devil
gonna
Joe
die.
and Odo at the same time. And then after we beat them, it will be, what's her face? Lunastra. Quit roaring.
Oh God.
Okay, I'm gonna pull one of them down here at least, or both of them. Great. That's what I wanted to be. Fuck you guys. Devil Joe's mounted.
All right, I see you dropped it.
Yep. Oh, come on. Ah, yeah.
Oh, drop the rocks on him. Oh, nice.
Tail.
Oh, you chopped off Pickle's tail.
Both tails. I miss old Pickle. He used to go eat his tail.
He would eat his own tail?
Yeah, you'd cut his tail off and he'd be like, nom 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 nom.
That's fucked up.
He's hungry. Dunk. Dunk.
That works out. I put him to sleep so we can carve up some shit.
Go put bombs on his face.
Oh, he's awake.
Oh, he got up.
Devil Joe has been slain.
On top of his tail. Oh, I got a Joe gem.
I hate switching from just audio to vid on this stupid app because I have to leave chat every time. Well, I appreciate you coming back there, bro.
Put bombs right here.
Right. Oh, okay.
And I'm going to try and get this loaded up before Lunastra shows up. You want to come over here and start turning this cannon for me? That'd be awesome. Why is he putting a trap down? What a dip.
Alright, turning which cannon?
Actually, if you want to start working on that cannon, turn it to where it's facing directly on those bombs.
Oh, well, what the fuck?
Oh, she oofed my roof.
Where are my cold drinks? Shit. Alright, it's noon time, so I gotta go check my blood pressure and everything after this match. Take my blood pressure and take my live forever pills. nice.
Oh yeah. I was going after that tail, but I couldn't get it before they did enough damage to the head.
That legged cheerleader still looks like she did in high school. Which cheerleader is that? Because I remember when I showed you that picture this morning, one of the girls, I can't remember her name, I remember she was sexy as fuck in high school. And I'm looking at her now and I'm like, oh, well, I'm glad you didn't give me a chance. Because now you look like a mom. Not a good looking mom either.
I carved 2 Lunastra gems off that.
Did you? Damn.
Yeah, check it. You can see it on my screen right here.
I'm taking a look right now. Well, damn, lucky you. I can't remember her name. No, the white girl. I can't remember her name. I saw her name this morning, and I'm like, oh, you used to be sexy as fuck in high school. And now these days, you look like an overweight mom. I cannot remember her. I can see her face, but I cannot remember her name. I can't stream and think at the same time. It never happens. It never works out for me. No, she's a brunette. Shit, you gonna make me go on Facebook and look for her. No, brunette. What you mean, nah? Nah, you gonna make me go look at that Facebook picture.
Nah, he don't think brunettes are pretty.
He's saying no worries. He's like, no, you ain't talking about the same person I'm talking about, dude. You know, that's what I was telling Hunter. I was telling him the only reason I would even go back to, I would even go to a high school reunion is to see every girl I tried to holler at and see how well their life is going. But like, huh, guess you should have picked me, huh, dumbass.
She should have let me holler at her.
What's up, Ashley? Like, God, you did horrible. Oh, remember, I was that nice guy that you said I was too nice? Well, I'm an asshole now, but damn. You know what though? If I could go back with the knowledge I have now, then yeah, I would go back easily. I would know not to be a nice guy. I would know to be an asshole. I would know not to give a fuck what women want. Do the fuck what I want to do, and I'd be good. Okay, I got to do one more event. I got to hunt one more flying bird. And I got to kill one tempered monster in order for me to be done with the limited bounty.
Oh, well then I got the one for you.
Oh, you got one for me? That's what I'm talking about. That's my homie.
I got one that'll get all 3 done at once.
Get all 3 done at once?
Yep.
You got a tempered flying wyvern creature?
A tempered flying event.
Okay, tempered fly. Oh man, that sounds like all 3. Shit.
2. It's actually 2 flying tempered event.
I definitely, if I could go back, I would stick with the programming I had because I was already good at Pascal. You know, I would definitely stick with it if I can go back and tell myself, stick with the programming.
Kazar, this is the armor that you need to get right here.
All right, the armor I need to get. I'm taking a look at your screen.
The abilities on Teostra Gamma are awesome.
I think I have a Teostra armor. I just don't have the. Well, I changed out the headpiece because I thought the headpiece was dumb as fuck.
I mean, you can just use layered armor to make it look like whatever you want, but the Teostra armor is, it's got Teostra technique on it, so it prevents your weapons from losing sharpness if you crit. It's got critical eye level 7 built into it. It's got weakness exploit 1, so you just need 2 jewels to max it out. Maximum might level 2, so you just need 1 more to max that out. But really, you just need that weakness exploit. You're good to go.
Yeah, Larry, I know how you feel about the programming thing, man. It's something that I know I should have stuck with, and it's something I kind of want to get back into. I just don't have the time nor the patience. You know, I don't have to start all the way over with simple programming, and I think 5 years from now I'd be good at it again. But yeah, oh man, I can't go. Man, I was so much better when I was younger, and I don't know if I want to just start all the way over. That's just me though.
Well, they got this app on that you can put on your phone that has like rudimentary programming classes on it, and it's
Really?
free. I think it's called Cricket or something like that, or Grasshopper. I'd have to look it up, but it's essentially like Rosetta Stone for programming.
Rosetta Stone for programming. Yeah, because I signed up for one of those classes. I think it was a year or 2 ago. I can't remember the name of them, but basically, people create courses that you pay like $10 for, and you have like access to them. And I started doing it, but every time I would get into what I was doing, my wife or my child would show up and want to get in my face, and I'm like, "Are you guys kidding me?" You know, so I've tried to get back into it. It's just something always fucking comes up. But a Rosetta Stone of programming, huh? You know what? If it's free, might as well fuck with it.
I'll look up the name here in a minute.
Because I would love to design my own game. I would. I just don't have the patience for it these days. I wish I would have did it in my 20s. You know, I think I forgot to refill my bullets. Well, you know what? Might as well refill when I get in. Arthritis, huh? Yeah, my wife has been getting shots in her hands lately, dude. You know, those nerves are bad.
Warp to Camp 12, and we can go ahead and start slapping Legiana in just a second.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta re-up. Dang it. I'm gonna set bombs and a trap down over here, and that's the spot you want to set it down at. After we kill these Gadulaka.
Yeah, Larry, my wife was working for a little while, but she quit her job again because I'm like, you're hurting yourself more than you're helping yourself. I'm like, you're buying all this shit to make your job comfortable that they're not reimbursing you for. I'm like, I make enough money where you don't have to work, so she quit again.
Alright, so right over here. Bombs. And I forgot to bring traps. If you got a trap, set it down right here.
Set it right down.
Oh man, I brought the wrong setup altogether. I was not prepared. You got a trap, throw it down.
Time for stream snapping. Alright, trap, throwing it down.
Well, I meant on him.
On him.
Alright, you got any trank bombs? Cool if not.
I got trank
Like I said,
bullets.
I brought the... That works. I brought the entirely wrong build for this. I was still in elder murder mode.
Elder. I like the way that sounds. Elder murder mode. Time to stream snipe. Well, what you gonna do? Yeah, Bullet, you gonna stream snipe? You gonna join us? We already got Sato following us right now.
Well, here, let me go ahead and just make it easier for him. There, I sent him an invite to the session.
All right, he's in the
Unless
game.
he's already here. Oh, is he here?
He says he's in our game.
Great Bull has left the online session. Erp.
Derp, derp, derp.
You like my Dodogama emote?
I do like your Dodo Gaba emote. I do like it.
I can't wait for it to not be pending anymore. I'm excited about it.
Okay, so I haven't heard any complaints, so getting the new router definitely was a good move. Bro, you heard about my town in Ohio, Dayton? I hear nothing but bad stuff all the time when it comes to that part, especially with the show with Detective Kenda. A shooting, oh my god, a mass murder?
Yep, El Paso.
Alright, you're saying El Paso, he's saying Dayton, Ohio.
There was one that happened in a mall in El Paso yesterday. 20 people died.
Oh my god, I live in a little bubble. I was just pissed off yesterday. I wasn't in any mood to deal with anything.
I swear to God. Stupid marathon running pink motherfucker. I am so excited for Silverlos and Goldian.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to all the new content, new monsters to fight, and new levels pretty much to game.
Typically, you fight Gold Rothian and Silver Rocklos in the same match. So it's usually like a silver and gold thing.
Silver and gold. Silver and gold.
Yukon Cornelius! Oh, I love that hitbox on the back of her leg when she starts running, how it still manages to somehow hit me. Like somehow I got clipped by her fucking dew claw. Out of the air, bitch.
Slay. Walmart, okay, both. Walmart shooting, El Paso, and Dayton shooting last night. My mother is a nurse in Dayton. Hasn't texted yet, but I'm sure she's fine. I hope she's fine.
Well, I mean, I'm more worried about the people who are at the shooting. But I hope she gets enough sleep.
No, there was two different shootings. There's one in El Paso and one in Dayton, and his mother lives in Dayton.
Right, but he's saying that she's a nurse in Dayton, so she's probably, like, busy as fuck right now.
Hopefully. Your mom's a pretty tough cookie, though. Wreathy and Ruby.
They did also recently find a cookie leak from the game, and apparently Zenogre is going to be in Iceborne.
Zenogre?
You know who Zenogre is?
Dude, I know nothing about Monster Hunter except this game. Anything prior to it, I know nothing.
Alright, I'm gonna get a picture of Zenogre real quick for you.
Supreme victory.
Tail Reader is back.
Well, here's a good image of Zenogre and Stygian Zenogre. And they have been acting like they're definitely going to have Stygian Zenogre in the game as well, based on what they've had announced so far. So I'm just going to send you this picture real quick. Is it cool if I post a link?
Yeah, go ahead and post the link.
Alright, so the red one is Stygian Zenogre, and the greenish blue one is standard Zenogre.
Oh, wow, they are crazy looking.
It's the Thunderwolf.
The Thunderwolf.
Yep. And what is it? There's also an updated model for Fatalis on the floating around on the internet.
Fatalis.
Fatalis was the original oh shit dread elder dragon.
Oh. Fatalis.
In Monster Hunter lore, there is like it's known that wyvern aren't evil, dragons aren't evil. They're just above us. And they're animalistic, they're territorial. And which one is
Yeah, that was it.
Except Fatalis is evil.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that Fatalis is an evil dragon. And that is Fatalis.
Alright, let me take a look here. It don't look that scary, but then again, that's how long ago? Which Monster Hunter is he from?
Well, you also stand up to about his knee.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And he's got super hard armor all over except his belly. So everywhere you hit him, it bounces. And that is a standard Fatalis.
Standard. So, of course, if they start doing a different subspecies and everything like that, it's going to be crazy.
So that is standard Fatalis. This is Crimson Fatalis. And this is the legendary White Fatalis.
Oh, he's a unicorn.
He's not, oh, no, he's got one horn bigger than the other.
Just one. Why is that?
That's just how Crimson Fatalis is. That's how he do.
That's how he does it. That's how he do.
But the original Black Fatalis was the final monster in the first Monster Hunter game.
Sitting Bull has posted a quest. Great Bull has posted a quest.
Alright, we're helping Great Bull out.
Great Bull. All right.
Because that's Penny.
I definitely see that.
Oh man, Penny, I gotta show you where the ancient... Do you have the Ancient Forest Camp delivery quest unlocked? I don't think you do, but if you don't, I'm gonna take you up there so you can get it unlocked. Oh, he quit. Or did I get left behind?
If he left you behind, he left me behind too, because I'm still in town.
Yeah, he left us behind. Alright, I'm hopping in.
Yeah, I'm hopping in too. I haven't got a chance to use a heavy bow gun in a while, so he's giving me an excuse to use a heavy bow gun.
You do. You gotta get this game.
No, not old bow ammo. Yeah, man, Larry, I'm telling you, man, once you get this game, man, you're gonna just devour it. I know you're gonna break it down to a molecular level. You're gonna be like on Azurin's level within like 2 weeks. That's just what Larry does. He gets into a game and destroys it. Dark Devourer. Okay, I don't have a special setup for you, so I need to do that.
That might be better.
Yeah.
There he is.
All right, man. All right, Penny. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to get to the Ancient Forest Camp. Do you have it unlocked, or the quest for it unlocked?
I don't know yet. I've just got the I'm still on the Rathalos that I was last night.
All right. So what you want to do is you want to go to your map and you want to right-click on me to ping me, so it'll take you to me wherever I'm at.
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
And now what I'm doing is I'm heading up to where I know the Ancient Forest Camp is. And when you see the Ancient Forest Camp, it will ask you if you it'll say you have a delivery quest available. And when you finish that delivery quest, it'll open up the Ancient Forest Camp, which is far and away the most important camp to have.
Okay. Take me down. That's it.
Alright, and now we also know where Rothlos is. But it doesn't matter, because he's going to go to the Ancient Forest Camp. Where is it taking you to, man?
I'm going up.
Okay. Just making sure you're still following me.
Yeah. The pin is right on my head, but there we go.
Alright, on my way. Oh, Game Lover 2247. My hunting is going great. I haven't used bow guns in a while, so whenever I'm playing with somebody else, it gives me a chance to use bow guns instead of being in a monster's face. So I'm doing good. And how are your hunts going? I know you're hunting at the same time you're hanging out with me. I appreciate you. I think that's awesome. Multitasking at its best.
Oh, stand on. Yeah. You know that toy of Louise's? Okay.
So Bulletproof, man, are you happy that you made the choice to finally get a PlayStation?
Oh hell yeah!
Oh hell yeah!
There was no choice in it. I looked at the list of games Xbox has. One. And I went, really? Nah, you're right. Off.
All right.
Your dog loves broccoli, huh, Larry?
The reason you want that camp, Penny, is because it spawns you right here where the Rothlos is.
Alright.
Ooh, I forgot
the
to
Rothlos starts here every mission.
I gotta roll out real quick, folks. I will be right back. I forgot to check my blood pressure.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I am back.
Welcome back. I had the whole situation under control.
Yeah, I know. I got all sorts of free stuff. Yeah, my wife is bringing the puppy.
You who came to visit?
Little tiny puppy.
Nice.
The pepperoni.
Yep. Visiting again today. She'll go back to her mother. When do we get the dog, actually?
She's 6 weeks old today.
6 weeks old today. Oh, thank you for the host, man, Joe. Thank you for the host. The Quest, the Fury of El Dorado is now available for a limited time. Didn't you say they made it like arc-tempered all the time now?
That quest specifically is the Arc-Tempered Cove Taroth, and that's where you get the endgame weapons from.
Ah. Oh man, I'm good, Joe, man. Like, life kicked me in the teeth yesterday. I bitched about it. You know, I'm good to go today. You know what I'm saying? I'll go ahead and, you know, do what I need to do and get my shit fixed. And my internet went down also because they made a change. So I had to buy a whole brand new router to hook up to my modem. But so far, it's been working really good today. So I guess I needed an upgrade anyway. So right now, we power leveling Bulletproof. Larry's like, I'll be a peasant this winter. Dude, man, the PlayStation, man, I understand, yes, the PCs are more powerful. We know that, but it's not really a peasant thing, man. There's 100 million different ps4 sold. It's the more popular system.
And you don't have to constantly upgrade it.
Yeah, with the PC, you know, it depends on when you're gonna do your upgrades. Like right now, I'm shooting for another video card. You know, don't have to upgrade as much.
All right, hey Bullet, I'm gonna show you where another camp is. Follow me.
Slight peasant, I'll still be. I agree. I'm a slight peasant myself. Oh, is there a new quest? Why are these guys got exclamation points?
All right. All right.
Hey Penny, hey Bullet, hey.
Oh, stay tough.
I must maintain my superiority. Let the light on NVIDIA shine upon me. Booyah! Yes!
What's the frame rate for Bloodborne like on PC?
Bloodborne. You know what is the frame rate like? I don't know.
That's the joke.
That's the joke. That's alright. I got you because there is no Bloodborne on PC.
I love that Bloodborne.
Bloodborne's my favorite game.
I'm
It
gonna
got me
play
at the
it before I
start.
play Sekiro because Sekiro gave me a headache. It's so fucking hard.
At the start, when you keep on dying, I thought, what am I doing wrong? But then you progress, get more better. And I got help from someone that then, straight after he helped me get past 2 of the bosses, he moved to Japan.
Oh.
So I was like, come on. He got moved to Japan, still kept in touch for a while, and now he's gone AWOL. No one's got a clue what's going on with him. He's even deleted his Facebook and everything.
Really? Oh, it's actually gonna be on PC soon?
No, Bloodborne is not going to be on PC. It is not.
Only if you got an emulator.
You can do emulators, which are gray area legality. You can stream with PlayStation Now if you want to play with a half-second input lag. But that's it.
Oh, use it. Yeah, PS Now. I don't want my internet connection to be a part of my gaming.
PS Now is garbage, and you should feel bad for even suggesting it. And even if you do use PS Now, guess what? Your frame rate will be the exact same as mine, because it's ps4 still. The emulator doesn't work yet.
Okay. Oh god, I gotta hide.
Eesh. William,
Here we
I'm
go.
doing good, man. The new router is working. I'm good to go.
Yeah, I ain't seen it glitch on you once today.
Well, thank you, Joe, for the GG.
JJ.
Now we're gonna do Zora Magdaros.
Zora Magdaros it is.
Ugh.
You have ascended. You may know the secret of the dragon.
Are you two deaf? I want to phone and the switch. Now! I haven't done anything, Chicky!
And
I go in behind that telly all the time. Come on.
The internet's getting cut off, so you ain't got none, Toby. You don't bring me, I'm gonna lose my temper, I mean it. Hey, phone, now.
Go down to the boat.
Don't touch me touching anything technical. Phone! What was it?
Did it ever stream?
What have you got? What have you got? Now I said nothing technical.
All right, so what are we doing next?
we are going to be doing Penny's Zora Magdaros when he's done with the cutscenes.
Okay.
Run over to the board now.
Say what?
Cheetah somewhere.
Maybe stream when girlfriend wakes up. So what you go stream, Larry? What you gonna play, man?
You gotta separate the new now.
Gonna play grown-up games.
What's a grown-up game?
Valhalla Viking. What is going on, man? How are you?
Start listening. Stop.
Who sent me a guild?
I am doing great. I am good to go. It's been a fun day so far. Been a fun day.
You are.
Right, here we go.
Eh,
The colossal task.
stay tough.
Yep.
All right, on my way.
He's gonna watch the cutscene first.
Ah, freaking cutscenes. Damn it.
Are you okay?
Alright, and after you do this quest, you'll be high rank, and we can just start getting you good armor.
Brilliant.
So Valhalla, how's your weekend been? Hope you're having a good one. I'm not sure what time zone you're in. I know it's 4 minutes to 1 my time. You know what? And looking at my screen, something is missing. It doesn't look like my clock is there.
A table by the look of it.
Yeah, where'd my clock go?
Nothing. Louise's got a book in front of her, colouring by the look of it. Laying on the bed with its thumb in its gob. The boat!
You could have lost one of these.
That's
I'm up here adding my clock as we speak. I don't know how long it's been going.
I haven't noticed a clock this stream. Bringing out the big guns.
There we go. Bro,
not
mind if I?
streaming.
You can post clips, man. Go for it, man.
What are you whacking me with? Without falling over again.
All right, perfect. All right, my clock is there.
Yeah, I see it now. 12:59. 1 o'clock. Move on.
Yeah, I think I might end early today because I'm up here yawning. That's not a good thing, but I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. But I am happy that the new router's working in my favor. Even though yesterday sucked. So Valhalla Viking, what have you been doing on Twitch? I know last time we spoke was probably maybe 2 months ago. Jeez, it's been a while, man.
SOS flare fired up.
You don't need to fire an SOS. We can join in from here.
Spacey, my dude, thank you for the host, man. I appreciate it, homie.
Alright, so after this, what we can do is I can take you on, we can go on the Sleeping Sylvan Queen, which is a Rothian quest. Should be able to. Yeah. And the thing is, Rothian is the target monster, but a Rathalos also appears in that quest. So we can start getting you Rathalos armor.
Cool.
So same deal as last time, Penny. You want to go ahead and focus on mining?
Yeah.
Nah, William, I don't have an echo. I think it's Azurin who has an echo.
Do I have an echo?
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Hold nothing back.
How about now?
Testing 1, 2, 3. Nope, I don't hear myself anymore. I can hear it very faint, very faint.
It's because my headset has a really strong mic. I need to turn the sensitivity down a little bit.
I appreciate you letting me know. Yeah, well, I've heard it the whole time. I just didn't sweat it. It wasn't that noticeable to me. Oh damn, you done just destroyed everything, haven't you?
Yeah.
What's with the tremors? I think Zoramandros is charging up power.
Keep hitting it until it relents. We can't let Zora discharge its energy.
Watch yourself.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just...
Wow.
Excellent. Now it's time to restrain it. Hunters, hold your positions. Are the binders ready? Good to go, old man.
Get the fire and get your pin in.
Door destroyed.
Hey, Kazar, get to the north side and hit that stalagmite on the side of Zora so it can fall on top of them.
Get the stalagmite. Okay.
The one that's marked with the trap symbol.
Yeah, I'm not, dude. I have no idea what you're talking about.
On the map. Here, I'll fire one at it. Boom. So you see on the map how there's the trap symbols on some things?
I'm actually not seeing anything
Well,
on
not
my
right now.
map.
Okay, so right here, you should be able to see a trap symbol on this stalactite that we're about to pass under in front of us.
On the map itself?
On the mini map.
Yeah, I'm looking at the mini map as it's supposed to, because I don't see it.
This flag site above us. You want to hit it?
Right now?
Yeah.
Do I have to hit it with something else?
Oh, I think you have to just be closer because I'm seeing your bullets not actually reach it. There it goes.
Wait! Stand at the ready. Nergigante is upon us. Of course it is. Hunters, prepare to intercept.
Nergigante, up there on the shell.
Go!
Oh, great. Right in his face. Shake you off.
Are you fucking kidding me? I hate that shit.
Hunters, keep at it.
What, if you fall off and then it teleported you somewhere else?
No, I didn't fall off and it teleported me somewhere else.
Oh, it just teleported you anyway?
Yeah, it's just like, I know what I'm doing. Quit pretending I don't know what I'm doing, game. Now I gotta climb all the way back up there. You guys getting that magma core?
Yep,
Looks like you are.
jacking it.
Woo, we got it.
Going for a swim.
Yeah, they're too far, eh?
Nergigante has retreated.
Good. That's one problem we don't want to deal with. Continue the operation.
Oh, but Nerdy's fun.
Why are you spinning out your box, Steve? Do you hear me? Here you are.
There it goes. Jeez, that had a lot of health.
Oh, there's another one here. New puppy?
Zoromagus is getting back on all fours. It's continuing its advance. Watch yourself.
Huh? Sounds
All right. Prepare to intercept at the barrier.
leave that alone. Get
Hunters,
going.
hold your positions on its back.
What's up, Kirito? How's it going, man? Going good. You know, going alright. Just hunting some Zora Magdaros.
Oh yeah.
Helping my friend Bulletproof get ranked up to high rank.
Get him hooked up.
Got a multi-stream on right now if you want to go ahead and watch that.
Field team, we're entering the final skirmish. Hunters, I don't care what it takes. You have got to wear down Zora Magdaros as much as possible.
Where's my Dragonator?
Don't break my Dragonator.
If Zora Magdaros breaches the barrier, all is lost.
How he wants to know how your day is going, Kazar.
Well, my day is going awesome. Thank you very much for asking.
Over here. Hold nothing back.
Okay. You did it!
He said no problem.
Awesome.
Alright, we want to make sure we use the binders efficiently. Hey, Bullet, an easy way to load this up is a roll will actually be perfect from one point to the other. See?
Zora Magdaros isn't anywhere weak enough.
Alright, after I get this cannon loaded, I will be switching to the Dragonator down below.
Okay.
Does anyone else have their binders picked up yet?
No.
I did not pick up the binders.
You want to go over to the west side of this top area, Penny, and pick up your binders. It's the big golden ones.
Oh yeah. One-shot binder.
Yep. And you want to go ahead and use that now on him. We don't want him touching our wall. He's got sticky fingers.
There you go. Hold on.
You gotta use the Dragonator on him?
Yeah, I'm about to pop it. I'm just unloading these cannons that these NPCs have loaded up for me down here.
Okay.
Alright. Dragonator!
Okay.
Missed. I know. One of them got. Hmm.
Zoramadros still isn't weak enough. Commander, this is it. The chance we've been waiting for.
All right, this is the last phase.
There you go.
It just, for us, just shuts down at random.
Yep.
Oh, I got a gym. Zoromagdaros gym.
Stay with us.
All right, and yeah, so now we're just waiting on Penny, and this should put him at HR 11. No, actually, it puts him at 10 still, I think, and he has to do the Puke quest to go to 11. Let me check real quick. No, I think it makes him 11. And after he's HR 11, we should be able to take him on, yeah, the Sleeping Sylvan Queen, and there should be a Rathalos in here. Let me double check.
Carito, thank you for the follow. It is much appreciated. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think I'm about to call it quits myself though too, man. I'm extremely tired for some dumb reason. I'm not sure why.
I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna get Penny all the way up to HR 50.
Well, that's quite a bit of sun.
I think this is gonna be the last mission for me. I'm not sure why I'm so tired.
Not enough sleep, little one.
That's what it's gotta be. You know, but then again, I got up this morning and I didn't even want to get up, and I got up anyway.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So Rathalos is in this quest.
Yeah, man, Joe, I went to bed probably around 10 o'clock last night, and oh no, connection lost. Left quest. What's going on?
It's still loading my end.
Oh,
Jack and Coke.
Joe, we get a Jack and Coke night.
Kirito says he's back, was just showing some love to Kazar. Well, hey man, if you actually click the multi-Twitch link that my Nightbot keeps posting, it'll show you both of us at the same time.
Go upstairs, will we?
Did your mission get canceled, Azurin?
Ryan, get down!
Oh, yeah, I was just going in there to make sure that the other monsters in that quest were included Rathalos.
Okay.
So whenever he's done with this, we can go ahead and run the Sylvan Queen, and we start getting him Rathalos armor.
Matter of fact, I think that's the armor that the Monster Hunter is wearing in the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite game. The Monster Hunter, I think it's wearing Rathalos armor.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh, one of the leaks for Iceborne shows that we are getting layered armor for every armor.
Layered armor for every armor. That's pretty sweet.
So you'll be able to make your hunter look however you want.
So, like, I could wear the Rathalos armor, but make it look like the Nergigante armor?
Yes.
That's gonna be fun.
It'll be super fun.
Man, it's been good, man. Spacey, man. You know, well, yesterday I had life kicked me in the teeth a little bit. Got over it. You know, decided to stream. I was receiving no problem, but transmitting out to the world, my transmit was all fucked up. Found out that my ISP made some changes where my current router was no longer good. Decided to go out and buy a new router last night. Bought a new router and everything seems to be good to go today.
I got to do an expedition by the look of it.
Expedition?
Yeah.
So, when are we
In
gonna
the
eat?
Wiltshire Waste.
Yeah, I think that's what it's gonna talk about, the puke that's in the waste and it's out of its environment essentially.
Yeah, it's good to go now. You know, matter of fact, the router came with a satellite unit, so that now there's more Wi-Fi on the other side of the house now. So yeah, it was a good deal. I guess I needed the upgrade. But I'm so tired all of a sudden. I don't know why. I had a G Fuel and everything, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. I guess I just didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I ran new cables from my pole to my house yesterday morning because the old cables were messed up. Yeah, man, the technician came out to my house and he said everything's fine on the outside, but as soon as he walked in my man cave, he was just like, yeah, that router is not going to work with our equipment.
Yeah, it's more than 2 weeks old. Upgrade.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, I'm wondering how many phone calls they're getting with people going, man, my shit's not working. And they're like, oh, I can't tell you it's your router, but it's your router. Because we change shit.
Yeah, Kirito, yeah, layered armor for everything. Sorry, I didn't see you said that. But, I'm excited for Iceborne.
So, Spacey, what platform are you playing it on? PS4 or PC?
Better be PS4.
PS4 has the largest community.
I remember there was a PC Gamer article, and they're like, Monster Hunter World has the second largest. Monster Hunter World on PC has the second largest community in this on the system, and it's just like, hold up a second. There's 3 communities. One of them's a joke on Xbox.
Yeah.
So what you're really saying is it's the smaller of the 2 important ones.
Yeah.
Thanks for writing an entire article on it, trying to wank it. And I think it's like 30% of the community plays on PC.
Yeah, it's gotta be tiny.
It's very small in comparison to the PS4 community. Did you find the Puke and the Wildspire yet?
I'm running around it now.
go ahead and take a quick look here, because this is probably gonna be it for me. I don't want to stream where I'm sitting up here yawning and shit, but I'm like yawning all of a sudden. Like, what the fuck? Go ahead and get my Twitch app up so I can browse to see who's gonna get a raid today.
Me. No.
Me. Might as well combine them. Hey, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna keep playing, that would make more sense. Go ahead and put you on the top of the list. Yeah, I think that'll work, dude. Yeah, yeah. I'll drop my people off with you. We've been working together already for 3 or 4 hours already. You're the best person for me to drop my people off to. Sounds like a plan, man.
Word.
Get out! Ryan! Have you got problems with that already?
Oh my god, what the hell is that thing?
I'm just looking to see where we're both at right now on the list.
Yeah, because you keep standing on that. Go that way.
Oh, man, everybody's playing Monster Hunter today. Jesus.
So you're playing it and they went, oh, I gotta play that.
Yeah, I'm way close to the bottom. So yeah, we'll boost you, Azure.
Wet one.
I'm sorry to buy it. Something I'm doing with it.
Yeah, there's a Japanese player with 1.3k viewers for Monster Hunter.
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
I don't watch people who don't speak English on here.
Yeah, no, they don't speak English. I don't watch them. But 1.3k, Jesus Christ! And then the second person is 1.1k. They're Korean. All right, so the first person is Chinese. The second person is Korean. And the third person with 405 viewers actually speaks English.
ooh, more.
So what's it look like right now? Is you still trying to look for that damn puke?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and roll out though, because I don't know why the fuck I'm so tired. I don't know what the fuck is up. But you know, you guys know how I like to end every stream. I like to thank you for your time, because there's so much better shit you could be doing with your time. So I appreciate you spending your precious time with me. But I'm gonna go ahead and roll out. I think I'm gonna take me a nap or something, because man, I'm fucking tired. I don't know why the fuck I'm tired.
My Cuban sidekick just rolled up too.
Oh man, well I'm about to get you hooked up, my dude. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and quit. Save. You guys, I'm about to raid Azure. Go ahead and combine, get him boosted. You know.
When your powers combine, I am Captain Monster Hunter.
Captain Monster Hunter.
Theme music comes to an abrupt stop, and it's just my character like tearing apart a monster. Bare hands. Word, thank you for keeping the tab open, Smexy Marie.
Where's that lovely lady at?
And how I got a raid.
There we
turn
go.
off the.
Azrin, there you go. Gotcha. Right.
Huzzah!
Oh god. I'm
There
running
we
that
go.
way.
We boosted you.
Raid, raid, raid.
Oh, Marie, no way. No way. But hey, you know, like I tell people all the time, co-streams are the best streams. I will co-stream with anybody as long as you have a personality where I can bounce jokes off of you. You know what I'm saying? Co-streams are by far the best streams. But I'm going to roll out, and I'm probably going to go lay down for a little bit. I think this is it for me today. But you guys are fucking awesome. Thank you again for spending your precious time with me. I understand there's a lot of stuff, better stuff you could be doing. But thank you.
Oh.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
yeah, Spacey, you got
Fisker
a
Miramamo,
personality.
whatever. There's a bot in my channel. The Fiskari Mamo.
3767.
Yeah. I would report, but I'm too lazy. What's up, Spacey? How's it going, man?